Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth here with Inner Light Moon. And this is the first reading that we'll do with this deck. For anyone that might want a reading on this Tuesday. I tuned in this morning and I was told the reading should be a love reading today. Love can have to do with relationships. Self-love, of course, is always a very important topic here at Inner Light Moon. But then there's also like love issues around work and passion. So if you're in need of any kind of love reading today, I'm just asking the cards to connect with anyone present and future who may see this video and want some guidance from the cards. Very good. Okay. So for those of you who are tuning in, I just invite you to choose one of these piles to be the pile that will answer your particular question or issue. Okay, very good. So we'll start with the first pile. For those of you that chose the first pile, this is your issue. Integration coming up reversed, so it's a bit in resistance to the integration card. Very deep spiritual issue for people who chose the first pile. This is actually the culmination card. The Buddha sits in meditation. All 7 chakras are aligned. So it is integration of body, mind, and spirit, truly coming home to the heart is what it says. So this is where your mind and soul and spirit are with regard to this particular issue. With regard to the love that you are thinking or wondering about, this is the card, which is restoration. So let me just show you guys a little bit closer. This is the integration card. This is the restoration card. This is a metal card. It's a metal needle, and a white thread is running through it. White is the color of metal. And it says, prepares for the arrival of goodness. Restoration prepares for the arrival of goodness. So this is a card to clean things up, patch things up, sew things up, restore what can be restored, but also to let go of what can't be restored. You know, the metal cards are also about cleaning away those things that are no longer serving us, or maybe spending too much time worrying about those things. So that's the metal card, which is also the card of the love issue. And for the relationship, this has to do with the relationship. Again, it was in reverse. It showed up in reverse. And it's the autumn card, another metal card. It's the season of metal, autumn, and it's also coming up. And this card deals with letting go. A lot of the metal cards have to do with letting go. This is a very gentle, natural letting go. This is what happens every year. The leaves fall from the trees and they just make a beautiful pattern on the forest floor. And that's about just releasing and letting things shut off your skin that no longer need to be there. And this will be fertilizer. After the snow covers the ground, this is going to bring forth what's to come in the spring of the following year. So letting go of bad things makes space for new things to come. So for anyone that chose the first pile, that's the reading. I wish you many blessings and a lot of opening up to your own integration, spending time with yourself, really connecting to your inner wisdom and your inner intuition. And with regard to these metal cards, metal is really about making decisive action, like making a choice and clearing away very cleanly. It's not muddy. It's really like, okay, made a decision and did it. So good luck with your restoration and with letting go of all those things that are ready to release. Okay, so that was the first pile. For people who chose the second pile, this is your card around this particular love reading. It's the transformation card, which is the phoenix. This is a phoenix. It's in this embryonic state, and the fire is what allows it to burst forth and be born into this new and glorious bird. And it's a magical bird, and it comes from the ashes. So the card says transformation from the fire, a deep and lasting change. So there's a lot of life force within this egg, and it's a very profound card, change card, and just allowing this like a worm or caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. It's that kind of miraculous and unstoppable transformation. And then the card for the love issue is motivation. Inspired, making decisive choices. So this is an earth card. It's a boat sailing on a yellow sea at sunset. And it's really about finding the wind in your sails, finding what brings you passion, finding what brings you energy, and always deciding to go in the direction of your passion. That will steer you like the stars were a compass for the sailors. Your motivation and your passion will motivate you and will send you in the correct direction. And for the outcome, oh, how beautiful. I always love this card. It's the dance card, dance and celebration of life. So she's just this love and life, dancing it up. And this is the card for the relationship. So the dance card for relationship really means just blend and not force your way, like when you're dancing with a partner, or even if your love issue is work or whatever. Make sure it's playful. Make sure you're dancing. And also, it's not a singular, I'm the one making the moves here. A dance incorporates two people and has like listening, respecting, following, sometimes leading, this kind of energy with a dance. So hope you can have that in your love, whatever love question that you had. So that's the reading for the second pile. And this is a third pile. If you chose the third pile, the card you chose is the Yin Yang card, reversal. Dark in light and light in dark. It's also the snake card. And the snake is the one of the Chinese Zodiac animals. He's animal of mystery and the animal of wisdom. And just like lying in the sun and nothing is hurrying the snake. Just a very deep and spiritual animal. So yin yang is a real classic, what a lot of Chinese philosophy revolves around. And for you, this card is a lot about seeing that there are two sides to every issue, that nothing is black and white, everything is black and white. So there's, I don't know if you can see, but like with every yin yang symbol, you have the white part, which is the yang, but there's a drop of yin inside of it. And again, with the black part, which is yin, you have a drop of yang. So these two forces are always changing, always spinning. Everything is in constant flux and in change. So there's an element in this card of waiting, because the snake doesn't move very quickly. The snake just likes to like hang there, think about things, and reflect. So it is this card of just looking at things from new perspectives and being open to seeing both sides. So the card of the love question is generosity. Sharing gifts brings appreciation. So this is a young person who's just singing their heart out or speaking their truth, one or the other. It's a fire card. Fire cards deal with like passion and excitement and very high energy. And so this person is very open and very willing to just be who they are. And there's no like fear or shame around just expressing and being completely themselves. So for the relationship card, it's a metal card. It's the clearing card. Decluttering opens the heart and home. So this decluttering, it can be an issue of physical decluttering, but it also can be an issue of decluttering things in the relationship, letting go of bad habits, letting go of bad thoughts, negative thinking, anything that's like inappropriate, just to clean it up. And then your heart and your home will be refreshed. And that will be a really positive place for the relationship. So I hope you enjoyed this love reading we did this Tuesday. And we'll probably try to do a couple readings a month. The full moon is coming up, August 22nd. So we'll do a full moon reading. And if you'd like an individual reading, we offer individual readings over at innerlightmoon.com. I do rose readings, I do energetic readings, and Kimberly is our angel guide, and she does angel readings. So we would love to see you. Check us out over there at innerlightmoon.com or here on Instagram. Would love to hear your feedback and hope this was helpful to you. Have a beautiful day.